'cause we're aiming high.
Hey everybody, it's Terminator coming at you with some new Cold War Season 5 info for zombies. First off, they delayed Season 5 for about 24 hours. The now expected release is August 12th at 9 p.m. Pacific and midnight Eastern. They stated it was for people to get to level 100, but let's hope they're just actually making some finishing tweaks on the patch so that everything goes over well. But let's get right down into the good stuff. We do have a couple new things coming to zombies that looks pretty good. The first one is a perk called Death Perception. It's a play on depth perception based on what the perk actually does. So the perk grants any agent who drinks it the ability to see obscured enemies by giving them a bright outline. This perk kind of seems like Vulture Aid in its own right, so I'm hoping that maybe it is. Vulture Aid wasn't great, but it wasn't the worst. So let's hope so. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Treyarch actually says that the secret sauce lies in the upgrades to this perk. So there will be 5 upgrades when it drops, just like every other perk. So who knows? There could be some potential there. I guess we'll see on the 12th. But the next major thing coming with this new Zombies season is Field Upgrade, and it is Tesla Storm. This thing looks pretty overpowered, to be honest. So upon activation, lightning will shoot out between you and your allies, stunning and damaging normal enemies. See, now that just seems like it could be like a moving ring of fire, and that could be pretty dang good. They're saying upon upgrading the skill tree, the electricity can stun specials and elite zombies, and even boost your squad's mobility. So between that, the quick revive buff when you revive your teammates, and having stamina up, if you had all of those stacked, you could pretty much clear a map in like 2 seconds. So you don't even need vehicles anymore, especially on like Outbreak. But I could see it being a potentially overpowered perk, or you know, the new meta for instead of Ring of Fire. But who knows? I guess we'll have to see when it releases and see the perk upgrades that it has, or not the perk, but the field upgrades it has. So the next thing on the list is the Flamethrower. They're finally bringing back the Flamethrower. Hopefully it won't cause any weird things or crashes, but basically we're looking at a new support weapon that's craftable at the crafting station. But Treyarch is basically saying this is a step up from the combat bow. I'm hoping it's going to be like quite a bit better than the combat bow. Combat bow is kind of trash, but hopefully not crazy strap to build, because if it is, then it will be pretty much useless. You know, it'll be shadowed out by the Death Machine and the War Machine. So I guess we'll have to see on that one as well. I mean, there is potential there, but who knows? But I guess during the reloaded portion of Season 5, Treyarch also hinted that there will be some new DevOps content, which I used to be a DevOps guy, so a little bit. I liked me some DevOps. There's a new content bonus map called Ikari Exit. Egg spelled with E-G-G-X-I-T. So I don't know if that's in correlation to like, because there's chickens in DevOps, or if it's in correlation to like a DevOps based Easter egg. Who knows? I don't know. So I guess we'll also have to see on that one, because, you know, sounds pretty interesting. I like me some DevOps. So the next stuff is going to be all Outbreak based, but you know, I'm a fan of Outbreak. So let's just move on to it. So they're adding a new area / map called Collateral. This area is in the middle of the Algerian desert. It is at an oil plant. So there's a lot of sand, a lot of tankers, a lot of oil, I'm assuming. But they are also adding in a tank as a drivable vehicle. So can't go wrong with a tank. I mean, you're going to be driving a tank against zombies. And I'm guessing from what they're saying, this thing will just shred everything. And if it gets boosted by Ring of Fire, Ordas, yeah, you don't even need them. You just shred right through them. So, the final thing on the list, and probably the sprinkles on top of the Season 5 cake, is the Grapple Gun in Outbreak. So you will be able to craft a grapple gun in Outbreak now, which allows you to grapple across the map and shoot into trees, I would assume, and buildings. Just kind of like Dying Light. You know, you get a grappling hook in that kind of deal, and you'll be just jetting all over the map. But it definitely looks like something that will be fun and make it a lot easier and make your character a lot more mobile. Who knows, combine it with all those other speed perks and you'll be just zooming across the map. Probably break the barrier or something along those lines. But that's all we have for Season 5 Zombies. If you guys really enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, don't forget to sub, and everybody have a great day.